All right, so we are in the last C of our 4C's diamond breakdown series, and today we're going to talk about carat, which is arguably one of the most important C's when determining which diamond to get. So let's get into it. Okay, so carat with a K, that is going to be a measurement indicating the purity of gold, with 24 carat being the purest form of gold. Today, we're going to talk about carat with a C, which is a unit of measurement that's used to measure the weight of a diamond or a gemstone. So it's really important to remember that carat is not the dimension of your diamond, it is the weight of a diamond. So when you're determining which diamond to buy, it's really important to know the dimensions of what you're looking at, because you don't want to overpay for unnecessary weight in the depth of your diamond. And to give you an example of that, let's look at princess, cushion, and emerald cuts. Those cuts are going to hold most of their weight under the table, so most of their mass is hidden and won't contribute to the diamond's face-up visual size, even though it might weigh at a certain carat weight. For round brilliant cut diamonds, those proportions are very important for the brightness of your diamond, which Carrie went over in our cut series of the 4Cs. And for a fancy shaped diamond, the proportions of those are just really personal preference, but it is something to factor when determining the visual size of your diamond when you're looking at it from face down. So let's go ahead and look at some example photos of how proportions and ratios really affect the way your diamond looks visually when you're looking at it on your hands. All right, so right above me, I have 5 2-carat diamonds. All of these diamonds are 2 carat in weight. However, their proportions and their ratios are different. So from the left, you have a really wide oval, and then as you go down the line, you start to have a more elongated oval. So most of its ratio is going, and proportion is going to be held through how long it is rather than how wide it is. And when it comes to ratio and proportions, it really just comes down to personal preference. You can like a really wide oval, or you can like a really elongated oval. It all just comes down to what you prefer. But when deciding, it is important to know that carat weight doesn't always represent how visually big or small your diamond is. The proportions and the ratios do. So when shopping for your diamond, it's really important to go to a trusted professional who can help point you into the direction that you're wanting to go. And here at Emerson Fine Jewelry, we will always be sure you get the most bang for your buck. And we will always take into consideration the ratios, the proportions, and the carat weight when helping you find your perfect diamond.